really documenting the path of change and how change impacts who we are and how we evolve and what we learn as a result of that. And oh, this is so uniquely different from person to person. How we all live in our own belief structure and we all have our own philosophy, our own values, our own language. We think the way we do, we feel the way we do. Which is very unique from person to person, but then again we all share this basically the same human experience. If you become aware of what you know, in order to really give the process direction, realize the change you want to see for yourself, in order to actualize yourself accordingly, to put that awareness into practice. And I believe also this is time for us human beings to come together in this awareness. Move beyond the separation between us and them, authority outside of us, and then there's us, and we just have the freedom to vote and the freedom of speech and things like that. But it goes much deeper than that. The majority people in this world, we go by the program, we go by the role. We do what we have learned over and over and again. We are attached to what we believe in, and what we do, and again our activities are all regulated by habit. We have taken on a certain personality, which then doesn't really change anymore. And during that time, or even before that time, because we have learned already that change is outside. We look for change, positive change. And we look for happiness. We look for success. And so we are not in the now anymore. We're always about tomorrow. We're always about achievement. We're always about investing our time, doing what we're supposed to do today, postponing instant gratification in order tomorrow to get a payoff. That is what we are told. What is our nature? And how do we evolve as a result of our own conditioning, as a result of what we learn in this world, what we have been told, which ultimately almost everything we know is a result of what we have been told or what we read somewhere. But what is real knowledge, inner knowledge? The knowledge we have already when we came into this world. When we were born, we had that knowledge. As children, we had that knowledge. Before our attention became refocused to the external, to the outside, book learning, and God is outside, and love is conditional, and success is to be pursued, and things like that, which really changes our nature. So it is an inquiry into that, and also about not only for all of us human beings, what is our nature, and what do we require, but individually. Like, what is your nature? What are your needs? How to recognize that nature, and how to be more natural in how we respond, and how we think, and how we feel, and how we express ourselves, and how we deal with others, how we relate ourselves to others. To be more authentic, more genuine, more whole, more balanced. But basically, I'm an idealist there. You can definitely say that. I can say that. But how ideally we communicate. How ideally we live together, come together. Look at yourself. Understand your own nature. See your own reactions, your own thoughts. Become your own observer. This is how you can develop understanding. This is really where it begins, as you find your inner truth. And then life will lead you. People will come into your life at exactly the right time. And once we align ourselves with the universal intelligence, we raise our consciousness beyond previous levels, where we are just dealing with life on a day-to-day basis and trying to survive. But life is so much more powerful and brilliant than that. But if you're just again living on the mode of survival and struggle, the attachment to things, physical things, as well as to ideas and concepts, belief systems, our own philosophy, which we all go by. We all follow that. Everything we say and do, we base that on our own truth, which we all have. And so it's very important to become aware of that. And also as we become aware of that truth in others, we are able to move beyond arguments and debate, which ultimately keeps us from really learning about the truth of another person. Ultimately, truth points us, or knowledge points us to the same truth, basically. All spiritual texts reflect that. Man's quest for meaning, about how we exist in the space of time, in the space of now, wherever that may be, and how you are there, how you deal with it, how you react, how you think, how you feel, how you express yourself or not, how you are struggling with surviving, or how you thriving, and embracing every moment of life and giving it your best. That's up to you. That's up to each and every one of us. We are in charge of that. Yes, we're all co-creators in this, in life. Basically what I'm here to do is to remind you of that. To remind others of what they basically know but have forgotten. However I can help you. To really put that awareness into practice. That's the main point of realized action. Not just about talking about these things, which ultimately we all know. It's about how to put that awareness into practice. Practical. That's the key. That's the missing link. We're here to learn that, to practice that, to experience that. I welcome you to what I call, and you probably have heard that term before, the conscious revolution.